y'all, what's up? Fresh out the shower. But I had to get this off my mind because I'm scrolling on TikTok earlier today and I see something about a video came up and it said something about uh the black statue somebody was talking about that's in New York City. So I click on the search bar and I go to see it and I'm looking, I'm just like, at first when I saw it, I'm just like, really? Like, are you serious? And for a minute, I almost started to get enraged. I almost started to get mad. But I had to think about it, you know. This, even though this has nothing to do with Trump at all, but since Trump has been in office for his second term, black people have been chilling. We have been sitting on the sidelines, minding our business, eating our popcorn, drinking our drink. And from what I hear is that a Caribbean woman made it or something like that, or it was sculpted by a Caribbean woman, but that's not the point. But they know what the fuck they was doing. They put that fucking statue there to get black people enraged. You know what I'm saying? They do stuff like that to get a reaction out of us. So the reaction we have to give them is no reaction. You know what I'm saying? You have to realize how a lot of these people, how they move, the things that they do to get us to come out of our character, to get us pissed off and stuff like that. And they don't like the fact that we have just been sitting out, enjoying our lives, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that shit. Because now the focus is on a whole bunch of other things and not on black people. And as I'm scrolling through the comments, you see nothing but racist comments in the comment section talking about, well, that's the way that they act. I think this is like a perfect description of how black women act and stuff like that. And you have to, black people, you have to be really, really careful when it comes down to um these type of situations with people trying to provoke us. You know what I'm saying? I even know that there's even some black men that probably was happy about, black women being portrayed a certain way, feeling a certain type of way, or saying, basically just agreeing with what these white people were saying and stuff like that. But, it's all a trick to get us, out of character, to get us pissed off. But no, we gonna focus on better things. We got better stuff we got better things to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because that is not of us. That does not represent us. So don't allow something like that, to get you enraged. Just keep being beautiful, keep being yourself.